Corporations can tap into startups to help advance their core business innovation objectives pretty easily. I mean, there's challenges in working with smaller companies, I think, from the corporate side, and from the startup side, it takes a lot to understand how to sell into a big enterprise. I think a lot of maybe inexperienced startups think if I just call the innovation person, I'll figure it out and they'll put me in touch with the right person, but helping them understand who their customer is inside of a corporation. And then from the corporate side, being able to see that you don't have to go the traditional route of either building something yourself from scratch or even hiring a really big agency that maybe doesn't specialize in something that you're trying to do, but getting connected into the startup community in your town, your city, or even globally to help you solve or figure out a new way to solve this business challenge that you're looking at. So what's new in marketing automation, or maybe I want to use a chatbot, but am I going to build a chatbot myself? No, I mean there's tons of things that I think super exciting when a corporation decides to become a customer of a startup. It just speeds your ability to get to market and to get ahead of your competitors. Yeah, I think the biggest. So I was an industrial designer at Coke. So I worked on a lot of structural packaging and equipment. And so Coke has this massive scale, right? If you're working on a new package design for Coca-Cola, they're going to potentially make billions of them, right? So I'm on a few design patents, which is pretty exciting. I designed the Powerade bottle that you see here in North America. And I also designed if you're familiar with it, the aluminum Coke bottle. I remember, I mean, it was like so constrained that I did like 7 different profiles, and we just had to pick one because it's like, well, it has to have this much straight at the bottom, and it kind of has to look like a contour bottle. Not the most innovative project of all time from my perspective, but definitely innovative technology that enabled us for Coke to launch this pretty cool, innovative thing. But from a impact perspective on individuals, I did a lot of work just helping people learn entrepreneurial methods inside of their current jobs, and that's definitely where I've seen the most personal satisfaction, because people get really excited when you enable them to work on things that they're excited about, get closer to their customers, and go out and solve real problems. So that's probably the most rewarding thing that I've done and continue to do in my career, actually.